Welcome guys. So today is the day one of covering the Chess Olympiad and particularly what our Indian players are. So I will show you the Indian games which our Indian guys just played. On the first board was the Pragnananda, then Arjun Arigaisi, then Vidit Gujarati and then Harikrishna Pentala. So let's begin with Harikrishna's game. Harikrishna was black in this game and his opponent was white of course, and the opponent team was the Morocco. So it was India versus Morocco in the first round, and the opponent played e4 and Harikrishna played c5. Then he goes knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, Rosolimo, d6, castles, bishop b7, rook moves on the right now, rook e1, knight f6, c3, a6. Pretty long theory, right? Takes g6, and this is the first move, a4. Okay, so right now we can say right now black pieces are tied up in on the queen side, so they are just angling in the Sicilian. You are just angling to do something, some type of attack or something to play for the initiative on the queen side, and black pieces and white pieces are about to get on king side. So if black is not careful, so it can get really very crucial for the black to defend its king, because all of his pieces are tied up to the queen side. So only rook and a bishop is there to defend the king. So it can get very nasty if black is not careful in such positions. So yeah, that was the process, because the queen was not that much effective on the queen side. So the queen just roll over to d8. In c2, b5, takes kings. And now we can say the attack is somewhat kind of officially began. Okay, so the center pawns have been exchanged. Okay, so this is the mistake which the opponent did, because the thing is right now you can go d4. So actually I also don't know what is the logic behind d4, because after c takes d4, actually the knight can take and it's very effective. Okay, the queen and that pawn is being attacked, so maybe that can be a pretty great move to do, because if the pawn takes, I personally feel two pawn islands may not be that kind of great thing for black. So yeah, so let's see what I think knight should capture that. Yeah, so it's telling knight takes d4, and after let's say queen to d1. So after that, not even thinking about this pawn, it's rook b to e8, rook b to e8. So yeah, and also I must say in such positions this move is very handy, targeting rook and the bishop, and this bishop also gets active, this rook is active, so this bishop is defending that knight also. Also the queen is very greatly placed on this diagonal, so it's very dangerous for white, I must say. So yeah, for that purpose f5 was a mistake, and of course Harikrishna played d4 and he didn't capture it, but he went to knight c4. Now here let's say what Harikrishna played the best way. Takes, b takes e3, and here comes b3, because this pawn though is isolated in a way, but it's very powerful because it's going to pressurize many of the white pieces who are tried to defend, who are trying to attack this pawn. Because now if king only have one move, which is king h2, right? After that, there are many challenges for white also right now. Right now, the first thing which comes very intuitively, which is bishop e5 check. After bishop e5, let's say go use g3, right? So then queen f2 check. Let's say you go there, queen takes g3. This is mate. So for that, what you need to do is bishop f4, but I guess you can simply just take here, and you have to give queen and play again. No, but this is completely losing for white. So as you can see, this move f5, which the opponent played, which was a mistake. This move, by seeing that move, we as an amateur player can say this is a very little mistake, right? But a world-class player like Harikrishna can easily find out a way, because after playing this move, firstly the queen's diagonal just got open, and this is the very good concept to know about. You can play just d4, right? So after d4, you have to address the issue that knight is being attacked. Either you take that pawn and move the knight, or you directly move that knight, right? Computer is suggesting you take that pawn, but after taking the knight, other knight got very active, and it was a very difficult moment for white also to defend this type of positions, especially in front of player like Harikrishna. So yeah, this was the first game analysis. Hope you guys like that analysis. I will cover more 3 players analysis also, and I had selected a very entertaining game, I can say, from this round 1. I will also make a video about that also. So guys, see you soon, and stay tuned and subscribe this channel for the greatest content on chess. And currently we are opting for our Indian team, who will definitely win gold medals in both open section and women's section. So I will continue to create this content around chess, and I hope you like that content.